Okay. Gotta put on some background music. Yeah. Okay. Wait. See how it's going. See how it's going. Okay. So I'm working. Time to go work. Oh, we got the first guy in chat. Uh, what's up? Totally real Raiden. I might have mispronounced your name, but yeah. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm just here working. What's up, Haza Blocks 2? I I'm gonna like yeah. I'm like just working on the the awesome game, the best game ever in the world. Oh, Raiden. Oh, hi. It's good. Oh, there's a lot of people. I'm just okay. So, since like all of you here, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm doing work again. Uh yeah, such a big game. Yeah. I'm currently working on the Steam rework version. I got like Milo with me right now. I'm gonna yeah. It's so boring. Indeed it is. That's why you should like leave the stream or something. Alright, time to duplicate this. Full loop. Okay. This is the full version. Okay. Steam released? Yeah, I'm gonna like fully release this stupid game. I'm gonna like rework a lot of It's Late Go to Sleep. It's like 3 p.m. for me. It's like time zones are crazy, dude. Like uh the thing is like compared to the itch.io version of this game, there's gonna be a lot more content. It's still gonna keep its arcade-like square attack aspects, but like there's gonna be like more enemies, more stuff, and it's gonna be like a roguelike-esque type of game this time. Cause like this game like has a lot of roguelike potential. I wanna like do some experiments with this. 4 a.m. for you. Go to bed. Go to bed, dude. I think it's like 4:53 for you, and like you should go to bed. You're like absolutely cooked. Did you play any instruments as a child? If so, which one? I have not. I think the closest thing for me is just piano, but that's it. I think like everyone at least once in their lives are like forced to learn how to play piano, and I'm like, I've learned nothing during those piano classes. I'm gonna be real. So, does it transition? Yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay, do this. Ah, frick. Ah, it's not the right face. What else are you guys doing up this late? What are you people doing up this late? You should go to bed. As an online figure, it's my duty to tell you to go to bed. I guess. I don't know. Watching this goofball reworked game, yeah. The only thing I've gotten so far is just the kicking aspect. Literally, this is like the very beginning stages of working on the game right now. This is all I got. Like the camera's falling if you can't tell. That's why it looks like this. I just need to put tiles in background. Like the kicking is here. The animation, I reworked the animations and like the art of like the design of Square Guy a bit. So the animations are like a lot smoother. It's like FPS dependent, I guess. Are you resetting frames and movements? No, I'm just animating stuff. I'm just yeah. Did you make did anything make you make the what? If you're referring to like what inspired me to make the FNF mod, I don't know, I was just bored. That's basically it. 6 p.m. for me, eating pizza, watching some guy making game right now. Yeah, good for you, man. Good for you. I'm gonna take this. I think I have to put this here. Oh wait. There's actually like wait, hold on. If you made an April Fool's update for this game where you're kicking squares instead, I might repurpose that idea at some point for this game. But like, yeah. Well, what I was trying to say is that like, are you in Asia or something? I don't understand. You want to know what country? Philippines. I've been like freaking living in the Philippines for quite some time. Actually, like no, like almost my entire life. All right. So, what I was trying to say is that like basically, apparently there's a person that's joining into the stream as well, and his name is ReactBot. Say hi, ReactBot.
Bro is speaking truth.
Yeah. Okay, so funny story. I just saw like Jack's Films like release this to the public, and I thought it'd be so funny to just like have this on stream at some point. Like it's been sitting in my files for like a long time, so I just have this here. Are you thinking of making another Vocaloid song with another voice? Currently the only voices I have are just Teto for SV, but in Utah it's just only Teto. I might make an Adachi Ray song at some point. I don't know. What do you think, ReactBot?
Come on, guys, let's get this video trending.
Okay, yeah. What, bro? What the heck is that? Yeah, it's ReactBot. It's ReactBot. Say hi, ReactBot.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay. Yeah. You like how I say Teto? Okay. Friggin', and most of the stuff I did, like, I wouldn't have gotten to, like, Vocaloid if it weren't for Teto, actually. Like, I get it, Miku's cool and stuff, but, like, yeah. I'm, like, a freaking Teto fanatic. Like, I know a lot about this character to the point where it's, like, concerning. It's, like, fixation levels of, like, nerdiness, I guess. Squish. In the animation industry, this is what we call squash and stretch. Just work. I got into Vocaloid's work Teto. Yep. Initially, I liked her just because of the memes, but over time, I learned about her like dumb history and about her like being a fake Vocaloid made just for like the purpose of like a one-off character as an April Fool's joke. But then over time, she grew like to this big thing for no reason. I find it so funny. One of the crazy things I found out about that was that she wears a freaking like her outfit design is supposed to be based off of an army uniform or whatever, which explains the pockets, I guess. And also like the early concept designs just features her in like a military outfit, which I find really funny. Would you make a love song? I don't know. I don't know much about love to the point where I could make a love song. And like, if you're gonna make a song, it has to, I guess like something based around your experiences. I know it doesn't necessarily. I know making songs doesn't necessarily mean like you have to experience the said event in order to like understand it or truly. Just make songs like how you want to express them. Just express how you want the songs to feel and stuff. So that like, you know, people can resonate with it more. Like you can't just make songs out of the blue. So would I make a love song? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be a possibility. Like I doubt that. There you go. Yeah. Oh, I need to make a charge kick version now. Charge. Alright. I have Open Uta. Open Uta has a mobile variant? What the heck? So Teto is canonically a war vet? I have no idea, but a lot of concept art features her in like some sort of like uniform and like military outfit. In fact, she has like that one red strap around her arm, which is very odd to say the least. It's like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Ironically, she's like, I don't know, she got like the vibes of like Germany in like the first the first couple concept arts, and then later on there's like she likes French bread, and then she's like a big fan of Norway, which is like really random. I have no idea why Norway. I don't know. Maybe that's where the uniform and stuff like that came from. She like fights for the country of Norway, I guess. Isn't like Norway and Russia? Shoutouts to Russia. Alright. What inspired you to with the username? The first username. If you're talking about like nonsense humor, it's just a name I made. Like back in the day, I used to have like a comic strip that I used to make in like school called Nonsense Comedy or Nonsense Humor back then. And I'm like, yeah, I'm turning it into like I turned it into like a whole username and stuff. The channel initially was supposed to be like a comedy skit channel, which is why it's called Nonsense Humor. But then over time, I stopped doing comedy skits. If you may have noticed. So like I still kept the name. I just called it Nonsense NH because initially I was like trying to look for a username that's like, because like a lot of people just take the word nonsense. Nonsense is like usually taken. It's not original. So what I did is I just abbreviated nonsense humor into NH. So it's just Nonsense NH. And I'll probably get some people saying like, oh, so your name is Nonsense Humor, and I'm like, yeah. What, you got a problem with that? Stupid. Okay. Yeah. That's basically how it goes. That's how the name was born. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know if this charge attack is far enough. I want to like... Oh, I didn't save! I love Godot! I have to reposition the whole thing again. I love Godot so much. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I need to make this bigger. Yeah. More powerful. I think this is long enough. This is like insane range. Insane range. What grade am I? What grade? I'm already in college. I'm about to go. Oh! The positions! Right, the rotation. I forgot to set up the rotation. Wait, I think this works. How would you react if someone made a LARP channel about you? Someone already did. His name is like LARPSense LH, and I like... it's really dumb. Like I was expecting like back then, before like a LARP channel was made about me, I was like, hey, if someone were to make a LARP channel about me, most likely than not, it's gonna be about like my dumb ramblings that I used to do back in the day, rather than my game development stuff. And then exactly that's what happened. Someone like made a LARP channel about me, and I find it really funny. Honestly, whoever wants to LARP me, I don't care. Just do it. It's funny to me. Just go ahead. I don't care. Have fun. That's why I don't post much anymore. College life? No, it's just... In fact, I have a lot of time in my hands. Most of it, the reason why it's because I just wanted to do YouTube less. I wanted to like do better stuff rather than just mainly being a YouTuber. I want to make stuff. I want to express my creativity. That's why like I've been like, trying out, game development. It's also like a cool way to express myself. And as of recently, I made a couple songs, like one song in particular, autocorrection in like my music channel. And yeah, apparently it blew up. I'm actually kind of happy about that because like I was not expecting it to be that, which it's just essentially just me having fun. And I kind of wish that YouTube is more about that nowadays, but it's more about grinding, getting views. Oh, this is tips and tricks how to get 1,000 views fast. Step 1, just like have bot accounts and crap. What laptop or computer I'm using? I have no idea. I have a computer, but I like if you want to like me to mention like what I'm using specifically, I'm like I don't know. Are you referring to my specs or something? I have no idea. Like yeah. Are we gonna see a collab in some future projects? Maybe. There already is kind of a dumb collab, and it's like the Impossible Quiz with Captuware, so I don't know if that counts. Cause like, oh darn. Is there onion skin? Oh, there is onion skin. That's so sick. I didn't know that was a thing. Dang. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Yeah. Sleep is beating me now. Going to vanish. Okay, yeah, go to bed. Rest well, dude. Bye. How's it going, nonsense? Going great. It's going fine. I'm doing just dandy. Except we don't talk about that game anymore, because like that's a very bad game now. I think it should stagger a bit. Who did I want to become? As a like, well, what's my dream exactly? Like, currently, back then, my dream back then was just to become a YouTuber, because like that's what a lot of people were back in the day. But now I'm like, I just wanna, I wanna just make stuff. Like no specific criteria, but like if you're talking about specifically, I'll say game development. But like, yeah, just like game developer. No, that's what I'm striving to be. What do you think of my LARP vid of you? You're into? It's awesome. it's funny. It's like really close to like how it used to be, which is pretty cool. Like how I used to do things. Oh yeah, hold on. Alright, and I'm gonna change the frame. There you go. Alright. Don't mind me LARPing your old vids. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Honestly, like, I like it when LARP channels don't like recreate old videos, but rather like do their own thing, you know? Like they do their own thing, but like in the style of like the old YouTubers. Do I like that though? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? I'm like a Teto fanatic. Here, wait, hold on. Here's Teto right now. Say hi. Alright. Yeah, you go. Go away. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. Friggin' yeah. She's just here at my desk, providing me like, I guess, emotional support. I guess. So yeah. She's just like here. In like I have like 2 monitors right now, so like she's just on like the other side of my screen. Anyway. You know, I find it funny whenever I do these streams, I always forget that I have to actually, like, work on crap. Because, like, sometimes I get too much in the zone, just purely talking. And then, like, I don't know. It's just fun to, like, you know, ramble. And stuff. I think this needs to... Wait, hold on. Ew, not good. Oh, wait, that's why. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Nonsense, tell us a story, a random one. Hmm. I can't think of one. I don't really have anything interesting to talk about. By nonsense, I just popped in to say hi and give a like and see you as next stream. If there is one, have a good live stream, buddy. Yeah, take care. Take care. Yeah. What app do I use for animation? Honestly, I'm still kind of looking for one. Wait. The one that I used for the auto correction music video, I used Clip Studio, which is the worst decision I could make for this kind of animation. Cause like, dude, friggin' Clip Studio is brutal when it comes to rigging. It's not very nice. That's all I could say. It's like very mean. And then like, yeah, it like caused me to make so many layers to the point where it just starts breaking my project files. I can't even export properly. And yeah, I need to like find other programs. One of the programs I did try to try to use is Tahoma 2D, which for one is like pretty cool. It's like the same kind of program that Studio Ghibli uses. But the problem is it's kind of complicated. It's kind of like it's like alien type of controls, you know? What's up with this freaking pixel thing? Hold on. There you go. But like, yeah. I'm still trying to find a program. I found one that's like called UmoPen, where it's just made entirely by one guy. It's just one guy, and then like the program is supposed to be more akin to Adobe Animate mixed with like a couple other stuff. And what's cool about it that I really like is that you can import brushes from Clip Studio. And that is what I really want in a program. That's like just that's just awesome. I think this should have more end lag. That's too quick for a charge attack. Alright. There's a LARPer? Yeah. LARP since LH is here. Was good. Was good, LARPer. Let's get right into the LARP. Alright. Do you really draw? Yes. Like, I drew the art for all the stuff I do. Well, most of the stuff I do. Sometimes I bring in my friends if I don't feel like drawing stuff, but yeah. The square guy here, I mostly drew the faces and like the body parts. Funny thumbnail? Yeah. Okay. Just joined. Did I miss anything? Not really. It's just me working. How does it feel like drawing on a PC? I have a tablet. I have like a drawing tablet with me, and I could just like draw on it, so... It feels like drawing on paper, or like, no, specifically like a whiteboard. It's like a whiteboard. You're drawing with a marker. Oh, what the heck is that? Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay. I feel like that's too snappy. I need to slow it down a bit. There you go. when I draw, I usually skip the sketch and go straight to the line art and make changes as I go. Would you say that is good? Personally, I would go against that, but if it's your drawing style, if you're like kind of used to it, then like you do you. Honestly, just go with whatever works with you. If you find that method easier, then sure. But if you find it like limiting sometimes, just like, yeah. Alright. Alright, this feels right. This feels right. I'm checking. Oh, it needs to be more stretched out. He needs to be like pushing it. Like like pushing it out, you know? Ah! Yeah, like Madden crap. There you go. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Are there marching bands in the Philippines? Yes, there are. I sometimes saw them. I like there are times where I just like saw them like, go by during like on the walk to school back then. His foot needs to stagger a bit. Cause like he's like stretching it out. So what do you think of fan arts? I think they're awesome. Like I try my best, like whenever I see a fan art and like I only see like look at fan art that uses the hashtag nonsense fan art on their posts. That way it's like easier for me to find them and stuff. And like every time when I saw like any piece of fan art, I try my best to like just repost as much of it. Like retweet as much of it. Cause like, dude, I really appreciate like fan art made for me in general. It's really awesome whenever I see them. The racist square, indeed. A lot of people will like, get that out of context. That would be like the funniest crap ever. The funny thing about like, me making this game is mostly I just wanted to like be in the Game Awards just so that like the announcer, like the host, would be like, so the game of like 2026 goes to Kicking Balls. And it's like it would be the funniest crap ever to see that on stage. I wanna see that happen. Oh, that's so weird. Alright. That AI guy is weird. Oh no. Why is he weird? Like well how do you feel about that React bot?
I don't like this one.
Ah, indeed, yeah. You don't like that one?
I don't know what those big words mean.
Yeah. You feel me. I almost forgot that React bot is here. I'm sorry, React bot.
We must protect them at all costs.
Yeah. We should. Are you proud to be an artist? Yeah. Ironically enough, friggin' a lot of artists usually like enjoy drawing. Like whenever they get bored, they draw. Whenever they like, wanna like, do something, they draw. Like, but for me, I personally don't enjoy drawing as much as like artists usually do. Which I don't know if that's like weird or yeah. But like I just don't enjoy drawing that much, but I do like seeing the final outputs I make. Okay, that's kind of cool. He's like staggering a bit. It's just that he shrinks for some reason. I find it kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna switch him out a bit. A little bit. Alright. Watching this from your VR, don't question my loads. Dude, that's crazy. I have no... Fuck, a scary man behind you. No, it's not a scary man, it's Reactbot. Say hi, Reactbot.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay, it's pretty mean. Tofu Guy is the official name? No, his name is Square Guy. He's just a guy that's square. Yeah. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I love staggering. Okay. Now time to do the feet. Make them stagger a bit more. Do this. And then like that's hello Reactbot. Hi.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, it was unexpected. Nonsense. Remember the time your Spanish channel commented on your book? It's not my Spanish channel. Someone just like made that as like for fun, I guess. Honestly, I like YouTube has been sending me like, hey, yo, these guys are reposting your content, and these guys should get banned. What should we do with them? Yeah. And then like I looked at them. It's just people who's dubbing my content in different languages, and I'm like, dude, why is this my problem? Like, why should I do something about this? What do you want me to do? It's just people translating for fun, you know? Yeah. Like, wouldn't you agree, Reactbot?
Certified banger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Dang. Alright. Do the funny number? What do you mean? What do you mean by funny number? I don't get it. Do you like the 2.0 version of the FNF mod? No. But would I be at this point if it weren't for V2? Absolutely. So I guess like if V2 wouldn't exist, I wouldn't be able to like improve my coding areas and like other stuff. I wouldn't be able to improve in composing as much as I do now if it weren't for V2. So I gotta give props to that. Kicking Ball's new update? No, it's an entire remake and it's gonna be put on Steam. Unfortunately, it's gonna be priced, but I'm trying to make it as affordable as possible. Like maybe like $6, but on launch it's gonna be like I think $3 or $4 on launch. I'll try my best to like, you know, make it as accessible to as much people as possible. Might make a demo, like a free demo, so you can experience the snippet of it before you can make that kind of purchase. But yeah. FNF is not dead. I guess we'll just wait for the full release. People treat it like the game is already done. It's just adding new content and stuff, like it's a live service game. Personally, it's a game in development. A lot of stuff is like bound to change. It's a game in like a work in progress, but people treat it like crap because it's like still in development. I'm speaking as like a game developer here. I don't know. Maybe it's because like I kind of sympathize with like the devs a bit because like I know what it's like to make a game. Hey. What ideas do you have for new enemy types? I don't know. that's what like, you know, I'll concept design them a bit later on. There could be one that's like what I like to think with like the enemies is that like most of the stuff that you're experiencing in the game are like a mirror to like what the square guy could do. Like in the Itch.io release, there's like the bomb guys, the big guys, the charge guys or whatever. Like those guys, they're like more akin to like how you gain your upgrades and stuff, I guess. So I want to like reflect that in the balls. So like at one point there's like a spin attack with like as the max level and like kicking balls in the Itch.io release. So maybe there might be like a Saw Blade type of character where you can only kill it by like, you know, kicking another ball towards it, you know? You inspired me to start making songs and start drawing, but all my art is really weird and also the songs. Well, everyone's gonna start somewhere, you know? Don't feel too bad about it. I need to... Wait, why isn't the... Okay, there you go. Yeah. He is the React bot. Indeed, he is the React bot.
Bro is speaking truth.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely. Wait, hold on. There you go. There we go. I think this is like good enough. So there's like the fully charged. Idle. Okay, we got it. Okay, so here I think like it stops at frame 11. There you go. Yeah! Done! Animation's done. Time to code. My favorite part. Now you get to see some coding action in here. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... React! Wait. I thought she was Carl's. Animation progress. Yeah. It's not animation progress, it's more so like just game progress I'm coding here. If an upcoming YouTuber contact you to animate for them, how would you charge? How much would you charge? Honestly, a shoutout is alright. I don't really care about like the money all too much, but if they're like generous enough to like offer either way, then I guess I'll take it. It's just like an honor to like work with them and such. You know, like ReactBot, what do you think?
F to pay respects.
Yeah, exactly. Respect. Would I make a video about this? Yeah. Titled it like, I don't know, something like, putting kicking balls on Steam or something. I don't know. That's like random thing. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Whoops. You're not supposed to see that. It's so weird. Why does OBS do that? Why does OBS like suck balls? Why does OBS eat my crotch? Okay, I'm gonna have to be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. See ya.
I'm a sucker for a cute little doggo. I just want to say to the haters, it's not my fault you have back knee.
What does that mean? Oh, okay, by the way, I'm back. I came back from the bathroom. Alright. So, yeah, you're gonna see some coding action here. Let's see here. Tech charged. So, charge timer. I think I need to make a new state. Charge. Alright. Why did you turn? Wait. What? Wait, what does that mean? Nonsense, that guy is scary? What does that mean?
The old one was better.
Yeah, exactly. The old one is better.
Shut up and witness me.
Yeah. Yeah, look at ReactBot. He's so awesome. Nonsense, can you please throw ReactBot to the trash? He scared me. Why? Why should I? Well, what do you think about that, ReactBot?
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate it too. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly. I didn't go to sleep specifically to watch you. Can you believe it? I can believe it. There are people that like attend streams just to uh like late at night, just about to type on the search bar to watch some streamer and stuff. Alright. Bunk. Ready. Full charge. The full charge state. I love state machines. And I need to do this. You got an ad? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I I set the like ad frequencies to the lowest setting just so that people can experience more of the stream and less of the ads. I'm so sorry you had to witness that. Bro, when I'm watching your channel, it's like every problem goes away. It's like sunshine and rainbows. Thank you for that. Ah, you're welcome. I'm glad I could bring in the sunlight to you with my stupid voice. What's more scary, ads or ReactBot? I don't know. What do you think, ReactBot?
Let him cook.
Yeah, let him cook. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, nonsense. I made a nonsense fan server so all your fans could join. Yeah, go ahead, make one. I preferably I don't really join or like make servers and stuff for Discord because like I had like terrible experiences with them. But I might make a server just for people to play test my future upcoming games and such. How do you feel of people adding your characters to their games? I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. As long as I'm being credited in some way, shape, or form, I'm alright with it. Unless if it's like flat out stolen and claiming that it's yours, I'm like, no, that's BS. That's actually BS. Full charge. Play. Alright. Hold on, how does this work? I made the change states. Dang, so stupid. Okay, prev state. Oh. Uh, yourself to what? Wait, hold on. I got fried when the robot spoke. Almost fell on my chair. Headphones at maximum volume. Why? Reactbot, what do you think?
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, not with that attitude. What'd you say?
Cool video.
Nice. What about Hillbilly Banter? I didn't catch that. Uh, What about Hellbilly Banter? I have no idea, like... What about it? I meant to say is, how do you control yourself to not cuss? Oh, mainly it's because of the freaking, I just don't. I just don't cuss at all. Mainly it's because, like, yeah. If you don't cuss for a long while, you're just gonna get used to it. If you, like, cuss more, you're gonna get used to it too. So, like, it's gonna be like a habit thing. Ah, frick. Ah, flipper flap. Oh, mother, father, son, and daughter, baby brother. If you had an opportunity to make lore of one of your games, which one of the games would you do it? Is that what you meant? If that's the case, then I'm gonna like then it would be Double Barrel Sniper. There's already like a couple like of lore for it I might make, but like yeah. I'm actually like planning to make a spiritual successor to Double Barrel Sniper. There's also the game I'm planning to make, Divine Mercy. So, yeah, that too. That's also probably going to have lore. Yeah. All right. I think I should change the timer on this. Ready, charge. Like time. Wait time. Should be. What's the default? Hold on. I forgot what the default is. Shoot. Uh. Okay, this one. This is the default timer. All right. It is I, a boy that is blue. Blue boy or blue you may call me. What's up, blue? What's up, blue boy? Hello, kicking balls guy. Hello. Reactbot, you should also say hello.
Unironically, the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yes. It absolutely is. How long does it take you to do all this nonsense you're doing? Okay. But not really long. I just like problem solving. That's mostly like the thing with programming. You have to like problem solve. You gotta actually think. Oh, it's raining hard here. Dang, it's like the heaviest rain I've ever heard. Hold on. I think the Edlag should be here. Okay. And match rev states if it's charge. Then we pick. Actually, hold on. If alright. I just realized that I was top ranked. Yeah. I don't know how the ranking system on the chat works, so yeah. Nonsense. Why don't you just add the explosion thingy to the game? Uh, the game is like at its bare bones right now. There's barely anything in it. I'll try to like think of some stuff as like time goes on. Uh, friggin' oh. Do you prefer games or studies? I prefer games. I love games. I love games. That's why I like making them. If Rev state is charge, else plus blank if it's prev state is charge. Else is pick charge. There you go. I think it should be in this. There you go. Let's see if this works. Oh, that is the longest charge time ever, and it didn't even like. Okay, hold on. Let me lower down the charge time. 1 second. Uh, I think I'm the only person in high school that's on this live. Dude, focus on class, bro. Focus on class. What's my favorite game? It can be one of your games if you like it. Oh, uh, the games that I currently play, I like playing White Knuckle, and I like playing Dench Attack. I feel like some of you guys already heard of Dench Attack because it recently released. I played it like the moment it's like out because I've been looking forward to the game for a long while now. And within like a week, I've already 100% all the game, like the entirety of the game. I have like everything, all the achievements and everything. Reactbot, jerk it a little. Would you agree?
No comment.
Oh, oh, he might. White knuckle. Yeah, let's go. White knuckle people, dude. Let's go. People who know white knuckle, like actually, it's pretty rare to see. I need to like figure out how to do this crap. Prev state. How does prev state work? How did I do this? How did I code it? Oh, it actually is. It actually is a previous state. Okay. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I label this? Why did I make this system? Uh Hello. Uh you good do you like rhythm games though? Other than FNF? Oh, there's one rhythm game that I absolutely adore, and that's Beat Block. I've been playing Beat Block for so long. I have like I think like 100 or 200 hours in that game. I love the charts and like stuff that you could do in Beat Block. It's so awesome. You guys should like try it out sometime. I love it. I made some skins actually in Beatblock in like the workshop, and a lot of people didn't realize it. Like, if you ever see someone with like a Miku skin or like a Teto skin or like a Nero skin, that's me. I made that skin, and a lot of people didn't realize that. Uh, will you upload any of your games on Steam? This game is the absolute living proof of it. Yeah, I'm making kicking balls and putting it on Steam. I may need to learn how to encrypt my PCK though. Otherwise, like, there will be some people that'll decompile it and like publish it on somewhere like an idiot. Yeah. Beatblock mentioned, that's my favorite. Yo! You guys know ball. You guys know ball. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. What do you think, Reactbot?
Doxing is a misdemeanor in the state of California.
That has nothing to do with this, but okay. Yeah. Alright. Take my money. Dude, if you want to pay it full price, it's just gonna be $6, like the absolute cheapest game you could ever afford. Like, I'm honestly fine with like getting $6 per purchase. That's actually awesome. You imported kicking balls on Steam and put like banner in the banner. Oh yeah, I remember seeing people do that with like Captureware too. It's kind of awesome. How do I do this? Let me see if this works. Hold on, I need to debug this. Print debug. All right. Oh that. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so if you don't charge, it's gonna do that. Okay. Let me just do this a bit. Ah, that's so weird. Hold on. Hold on. I need to fix this. I need to uh 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 I need to do this. I need to Okay. Text states. There you go. Yeah, long stream. Yeah, it's a very long stream. I found the workshop items you posted. Yep, that's me. That's those are the skins that I made. I saw some people actually use those skins, and I'm like, yo, that's actually awesome. Next game to make is a roguelike. This is a roguelike. Wait, why is it still charged? Why is it still charging? Oh no. Oh no. I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. My gosh. Hold on. How do I do this? State says it's in the kick state. Why isn't kick playing? Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Who are you? Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay. You know what? I think like match is like a better option here. Rev states. Uh, charge. All right. Let's see here. Nonsense. Get intelligence. All right. Are you gonna release games on PS5? I really want to play it. Ooh, that's a good question. I'll I'll think about it because I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna be real, but I'll try to figure it out. I'll figure it out if I could try to find a publisher, maybe if I'm able to charge. But we'll see. Nonsense. Did you need to use Flipperclip? No, I don't use Flipperclip. Why is it not? Why is it not kicking? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. What if I just put it as the normal thing? What if I just? This is so weird. It doesn't usually happen. Flipperclip trash. Yeah, it's gotten greedy. It's fine. It's fine when I do this, but when I try to do a charge, it's dying. It's killing itself for some reason. All right. Hold on. Gosh. Ah. Okay. Hold on. Rev state. What do you think about the game human designs they did about your games? They're pretty cool. I like them. Nonsense, you're right. Yes. Actually, no. I'm thinking. This is the thing. This is the process how I usually go with like when it comes to programming. It's a simple thing. Why can't you? Okay, hold on. Hmm. 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 Uh. Wait, I need to see if this is actually true. Print. Debug. Rev. State. All right. I need to see if this actually works. Wait, why is Prev State like idle? Why is it idle? Hold on. Is this broken? Is the Prev State broken or something? Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Nonsense, I'm head out. Nice talking to you, my guy. Yeah, see ya. See you, dude. Gotta add down nonsense. No! 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 Freaking.
Green flag.
Oh. I misclicked. I misclicked. I didn't mean to press that, but like, dude. False and Nelly question. Should I make character designs as well? Um, yeah, sure. Sure. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Trying to use my brain, but I'm unable to. Why is Prev State always in oh. Ah. 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 Hold on. Hold on. How does this work? How does Prev State work exactly? Why do I do this to myself? Like why? Hold on. Let me state ready kick. Hold on. It's actually charged. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Wait, I need to verify this. Can I add nonsense to mod of Isaac? Sure. Sure. I don't mind, honestly. Alright, it's charge. Full charge. Okay, so instead of the prev state, it checks for the state. So the prev state, the previous state is supposed to be the next one, and the next state is supposed to be the previous one. This is so stupid. Why did I code it this way? Why is my brain so small that I coded in such a system in such a stupid manner? Hold on. All right. Oh no, ReactBot's gone. Hold on. There you go. I brought you back. Sorry, ReactBot.
Psalm 69. Those who hate me without reason outnumber the hairs of my head.
Hold on. Wait, we're still live. We're still live. All right. I thought I got like, oh shoot, ReactBot's gone again. Oh my gosh. I thought like I got disconnected for a bit. ReactBot was in my house. Thank you for taking them back. You're welcome.
Chad detected.
Yeah. Looks like he wants to kill you. ReactBot, would you want to kill this guy?
Bro low-key cooking.
Yeah. Alright. State equals charge. Else. Score charged. There you go. Now it should work. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if the charge attack works. It works. Let's go. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. It works a lot better. I need to fix the sprite at the end though. Like turn normal. Just turn normal. Oh, it didn't go back to okay, it didn't go back to the idle, that's why. Kick and then oh wait, hold on. Kick charged. There you go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm so relieved. There you go. It's like a huge boot. All right. There you go. That's like one of the systems done. Let's go. Okay, hold on. I need to add this to my to-do list. Okay. Hold on. Picking mechanics done. Now I need to do this one later. Okay. So, Yeah. Let's go. Finally done. I'm gonna like the next thing I'm gonna do is try to do the art. I'm gonna do the tile screen art. We'll see. Autocorrection mentioned technically. Wait, what does that mean? Autocorrection? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say that like brings out the autocorrection? Wait, wait, I have no idea what. Wait, where's the taskbar? Oh, I just like trimmed it out because I. Why would you want to see my taskbar? Why would you want to see it? Hold on, I'll show you my taskbar. Uh, hold on, wait. Nope, nope. There you go. All right. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope. There you go. Here's the taskbar. It's just mostly like a bunch of useless programs. Like yeah. But, oh boy. Oh boy. Now it's getting all wonky. It's getting all wonky. This is the main reason why I don't want to show my I don't want to show my tabs or something. I don't know because it's pointless. All right. Yeah. That's why like some of the stuff gets like stretched out and stuff. Like whenever you see my drawing streams, it's actually like a lot more stretched out than it actually is. All right. Let's go here. This is where all the assets are drawn. All right. Let me read chat a bit. Oh dang. There are a couple people from like Mexico. Was good. Was good, Mexican people. I have no idea. I have no idea how to speak Spanish. So yeah. Duh, doing awesome with music. Yeah, I was doing awesome music. Let me add page. You're Mexican, by the way. Yo, sick. Hold on. Let me change this size. Change canvas size. Changing canvas size. All right. All I wanna do is to do you right. All right. I'm gonna try to get the like what I'm gonna be doing right now is remaking the title screen for uh like redraw the title screen because it looks like crap. Yo, a lot of Filipinos are here. I'm surprised with the amount of Filipinos because like my type of commentary and like my type of humor is like really stupid. I don't know if like uh any Filipino would like say, "Oh, this is funny," or something. I don't know. All right, I'm going to my GitHub to get the old assets. Trying to see the title screen. It has to be here somewhere. There it is. There it is. There's the title screen. I'm gonna remake this because it looks like garbage. Ah. Alright. Well, time to remake it. Oh, I think I made it a little bit, the canvas a little bit too big than it should be. Uh, bro, your humor is literally my humor. Uh, well, I guess. Uh, what garbage looks amazing. No, this is old. You usually when it comes to like making stuff, as you improve, you notice that like, dang, this sucks. I can do it better. So you do it better. And it didn't suck. So that's what I'm trying to do, making it not suck. Oh my goodness. There's like a stray marker. Oh, I thought that oh. I thought that was like part of the thing. Oh wait, I just realized the music isn't playing anymore. There we go. Well, all right. Garbage could be gold for other people. I guess. One man's trash is another man's ash or something. I don't know. What inspired you to make kicking balls? I don't know. Mainly it's because, like, I saw Danny back in the day. He used to... Like, kicking balls was my first ever game that I made. So, like, I thought, like, you know, for my first game, why not start with, like, basic shapes? So I did. Because, like, Danny back in the day, he... For game jams, he mostly just, like, put shapes and let them do crap. And that's what I tried to do with kicking balls. I just started with shapes. But I thought it would be funny for like a square to kick balls instead of like balls kicking other balls. And like name the game Kicking Balls because of that. Draw nonsense and nonsensica. Well, hold on. I have like a whole doodle page. I have like an entire doodle page of like whatever I draw and stuff. Hold on. Let me open up Clip Studio. Hold on, I need to find... Oh, there it is. Bunch of doodles. Look at all these doodles. But, yeah. I redesigned Nonsensica here, actually. Like, there's this. Here she is. And then, yeah. That's how she is right now. Honestly, guys, if you like to see more of my art stuff, just go to my Newgrounds. You'll see, like, a lot more stuff in there. Because, like, I mostly do that in the Newgrounds. Add? Dang. Actually, I'm kind of lazy. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Sorry, I left stream. My internet sucks. Don't worry, mine sucks too. Especially during rainy times. I'm surprised it like didn't go wrong. I sure hope that the power doesn't go out, and I sure hope that I don't jinx it. Otherwise, that would suck. Right. What happened to Nonsensica in the FNF mod? Oh, I guess she just doesn't exist in the canon universe. I don't know. I don't really think V2's canon at all. But she is referenced in like a poster in V1.5. What happened to Nonsensica? She's I don't know, she's gone. She just doesn't exist anymore. I'm surprised people like actually like Nonsensica. She's just there for no reason. I don't think it was necessary for her to be there to begin with. I don't know why what came on me. Friggin' I thought it'd be funny to do like a gender swap episode or something. Nonsensica is dead. Technically, I don't know. You know, canonically, Nonsense is dead in the FNF version. So, yeah, he no longer exists anymore. Canonically, he's dead, if you get the true ending. He got shot and got killed because of death. Frick! Hold on. Ah, I saved it. Yeah, I'm so awesome like that. Yeah, Nonsense is dead in the FNF version. In the FNF universe. So now he reincarnated and moved on to another universe where FNF doesn't exist and FNF is gone. Boyfriend and girlfriend are not there anymore. It's canon. Boyfriend and girlfriend are dead or not exist in that universe that Nonsense reincarnated in. No, the reason why no, he is he is dead if you like, because the true ending is canon. The good ending and like the bad ending are not. The canon ending is the true ending in V1.5. Did you got inspired by? Uh I got inspired by like Danny mostly. You're able to tell with like my editing style, my type of like humor, my type of like, stuff. Like everything about my videos just scream Danny, you know? Like a lot of people will point that out. True ending is canon ending. Yep, it's canon. That ending only is the canon one. Oh. Doing everything to make him alive. Move out of. Oh. You can't make him alive because if you do, he dies faster. I guess. What? I may need to tweak it a little bit. What if I tell you some people ships themselves as a Yumi ship with FNF nonsense? I've already witnessed people do that, and I'm kinda... I don't know. Honestly, I'm a bit weirded out, because nonsense is literally me. Like, not in like, oh, I kin him. No, he's actually me. He's just my persona. He's my Sona, and yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is the same thing that like Mark and Jack felt when like people start shipping Markiplier and Jacksepticeye together. Looks like something from a 2000s cartoon. I guess so. It kind of does. Very first time in your stream, by the way. Yo, was good. Was poppin'. I think this is good enough. I think this is good enough. And may need to curve the C more. You got an ad? Can you wish this it already? Can you wish this it already? No, you can't at the moment. I don't have a Steam page for it yet. But if there is going to be a Steam page, I'll let you guys know. He's my Sona? Yeah. Like, that's why I'm nonsense. I'm nonsense in, like, versus nonsense is a self-insert mod. He's not, like, a character made for it. He's not really... He's just me. I don't understand why people mistook that or assume that he's only on FNF. In fact, like, my current design of like nonsense nowadays, he doesn't look like how he used to be anymore. So yeah, he's like a lot more different. Will you try my games? You make games? I don't know if like I'm gonna like play them on stream though, because like the stream is not meant to be like a gaming type of thing. I'm just like streaming myself working. Let's go. They're on itch? Yeah, well I don't know your user then. Frick. What? There you go. I feel like it needs to curve a bit more for the C. Oh shoot. Hold on. There you go. I feel like it needs to curve a bit more for the C. Hold on. You have a Discord server? No, I don't have a Discord server. I used to actually. I just don't anymore. But I might make a Discord server at some point for playtesting purposes that people can join. For my future games and such. I don't know, I'm just really bad at like handling huge crowds or groups of people. If all your fans make a mod appreciate of fans of you, what reaction be? I'd be flattered actually. I wouldn't expect that much dedication from like my own community, cause like, I don't know. I don't really think highly of myself. I'm gonna be real. I'm just a guy that just likes to make things. Can I mod the game to put myself exploding bombs and enemies? I don't know. I've been thinking of like adding a workshop feature to this game actually, because like, you know, workshop stuff is like cool in games in general. And yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, really bad time. Workshop makes your games have more content without you having to work. Yeah, but the thing is, you have to make your own workshop system on how the mods are gonna like be imported, which is probably gonna be a very difficult thing to implement, because like it's really hard to like, well, for me at least, to figure out how I could like soft code a bunch of things. So it's like a lot easier to implement stuff like custom enemies, custom items, and custom playable characters and such. I need to figure out how to do that because like it's pretty difficult to do. Well, for me personally. Nonsense with the one step or a farming guide. Yeah. Who doesn't love kicking balls? I kick my balls all day. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. No, I meant like, I like kicking balls all day. I like to kick balls all day. Don't think about. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. How would you feel about your fans adding your mascot to the game? Sure, why not? I don't mind honestly. Dude, I feel like YouTube is lying to me. I set the ad frequency as low as it can be, and I feel like people are like getting a lot of ads for no reason. It's really unfortunate. Hey, you mean soccer balls? Yeah, I'm talking about the sport. What are you guys are like? Get your mind out of the gutter, freak. Alright. BRB chat. Alright, take care. Alright, I think this is a good outline. But like... Alright. Ah, shoot. Yeah! Now we're talking. Hold on. Making easy money with the ads? No, in fact, I'm not gonna get that much because I set the ad frequency as low as it can be. But I don't mind. Hmm. Oh shoot, I may have screwed myself over here. Whoops. This is the longest I've stayed on stream. Yeah. It's probably the craziest duration. You know, ReactBot has been here doing nothing. What do you do, ReactBot?
They got that dog in them.
Yeah, for real, for real, for real. You know, there's like a lot of dead air. But like, you know, with you, ReactBot, we can take over the world.
Vroom vroom.
Yeah! Like vroom vroom, I guess. You're like kids screaming outside so loud. That's crazy. Why are there kids screaming outside?
I'm a sucker for a cute little doggo.
Oh. Why would you want a doggo? That's weird. Put the capture OST? I might. Like on stream right now. I don't have like the audio file for it though. What's my biggest fear? I don't know. Horror games, I guess. I don't like horror games, so. And dying. I don't want to die. Make him smaller, the AI. I don't know. What do you think, ReactBot?
Well, that's time I'll never get back.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we're keeping him this size. We're not gonna shrink him. It's so quiet here right now, it freaks you. Are we talking about the stream or the... Yeah. Don't you dare call ReactBot AI. You know what's funny? ReactBot is not even like an AI generated thing. It's like Jax Films freaking straight up like recorded a bunch of lines and a bunch of stuff and like asked like an animator to animate all of the freaking scenarios and stuff. Just crazy. I think this, yeah, there you go. Alright, it's almost done. Title's almost done. Jax Films would never make AI slot because he's based. Indeed. You have other fandoms? Personally, I don't really go into fandoms or communities in general because, like, you know, it's not really my kind of thing. But I get the appeal. I guess the closest thing to me being in the fandom is, I guess, like, the Teto community. I was, like, in the Teto Discord server, so... That's one thing. Guys, whatever you do not raid the Teto server just to meet me or talk to me. I will not reply if you do that. What if someone feeds your art to the AI? Someone already did, and I'm kind of pissed about it. Like, I'm fuming with rage right now. That's one of the main reasons why I don't post my art on Twitter or on I mainly just post it on Newgrounds or like I just post it on Newgrounds or Blue Sky mostly. Most of my art is there. If you guys want to check my art, just go on those, you know. Why is it? Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, it's an eraser. I'm stupid. Kids are throwing literal rocks on top of your house. Dude, what's up with those kids, man? Should like, kill them or something. Like what's up with the, like, why not just kill them? It's like easy. Like they're small and frail and stuff. Well, you have streams where you usually draw some stuff, like 2 streams once a week. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get back to like just doing doodle streams. Cause like I don't really enjoy drawing as much as, like, you know, the average artist, actually. I just draw because I can. But even if I don't enjoy drawing as much, I still prefer to not use AI when it comes to art stuff, because that just sucks. They don't have the style that I want. They don't have, like, the thing that, like, has that one charm. Because, like, the thing I like about when it comes to art is that you get to see the individuality of, like, the artist in their art. You get to know where their inspirations are from. They have, like, their own individual style. They're unique and special in a way. I don't want it to just be manufactured and just blend in with the crowd, because that's just boring as frick. Kicking balls, indeed, my friend. Yeah, that's a lot better. Hold up. Time to do the balls part. Kicking balls, yeah. I'm gonna do the bottom part. Alright. What if you ride balls? Yeah, I'm gonna ride balls. I am gonna ride balls. You're not gonna stop me. Hold on. There you go. I thought you'd write squares. Ah, well, too bad. I'm already writing balls. Already writing balls. Dang. Alright. Balls. What if you make the balls round? I mean, balls are round already, so... If you're referring to the title, then I don't know how I could do that. I have no idea how... And I don't think it would look as good if I do that. Someone's knocking. Hold on. Wait. Hello. Sorry guys. I had to like uh I'm gonna have to head off in a bit because like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna have to go eat dinner after I write balls. That's the most important thing in the world. Balls. Dude, this is insane. Why are there like kids throwing rocks at you, bro? That's like really messed up. Oh dang, that looks so weird. It's like the weirdest S ever. I have no idea what's going on right now. Like, I hope you're doing okay, because like, this shouldn't be like a thing. Why are like kids throwing rocks at your house? That's like messed up, bro. I may need to recolor this. Yo, Nonsense, remember an old stream you see Nonsensical Girl on that stream? Is that you? I think it's you. I don't know. I may need to make the balls wider. Right. Now it's time for the smiley face. Well, it's way too big. There you go. Let him. I think it should be higher. Gosh darn it. You know what you should do? With those random kids outside, you should kick their balls. Just try to like, you know, like hide for now, I guess. Alright. Hold on, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like seeing the Mona Lisa being drawn. I doubt that this is as the same high like quality as the Mona Lisa. It's not that crazy. Neighbors think you're innocent. Yeah. I mean, the kids outside are the ones that started it to begin with. They're the ones that, you know, friggin'. That's just bad. That's just terrible. They shouldn't do that. Yo, Reactbot, what do you think of the situation?
Really makes you think, huh?
Yeah, it really does. Like, think about why people suck. It really does. You got a Shopee ad. Are you in the Philippines, bro? This is awesome. You know what scared me, actually? Or, like, kind of worries me? I saw, like, a comment that says that, like, can't believe I went to the same school as this guy. I was like, wait, what? Do I know you? Who are you? Like, it kind of, like, makes me think a bit. I was like, who is this guy? Like, who did I saw? Because, yeah, I don't know. To me, it just makes you think. I have no idea who that person is, but they said that I went to the same school as them, which kind of, like, makes me question, like, have I? Where was he? Any opinion about the Skibidi toilets? No comment. Just no comment. There you go. Kicking balls, and I'm about to draw the square guy. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, because this is a new title. This is a new thing. What's your favorite food / drink? Fried chicken. Drink? Water. I mostly just drink water. A lot of people think I'm weird just because of that, but I don't care. I'd rather stay hydrated than to just drink whatever. I personally find drinking water much better than, like, yeah. True, yeah. You can try to ask him to stop if they are reasonable enough to listen. Kick their balls? Why? Some people drink like oh frick. You know every time when every time the music switches, it always like PC just goes back to VLC, and it like yeah, just opens up the things, and I'm like, I was caught off guard every single time when that happens. It's really random. Is there a canonical name for the square guy? It's the square guy. That's his name. His name is just the square guy. That's how he is canonically called. Hold up. Dude, I'm just seeing war in my chat right now. Like, what is going on? I'm just seeing people preparing their weapons and crap. Dude, these kids, man. Like, kids throwing stones at people's roofs. It's really stupid. Yeah. Oh dang, that was crazy.
Like this video if you're agree.
Yeah, that is crazy. But like, friggin', oh bless you, thank you. I hope that whatever you got going on there, I hope you can make it out alive, I guess. I don't think it's reasonable to like fight fire with fire. I think it's better off to just like maybe sleep it off. That's just me personally. What are you working on right nonsense? I'm working on kicking balls. The title screen specifically. I'm gonna be making a Steam version of the game and release it to the public. Dang. It's just so funny to like. It's just funny to me to see like just me working, and there's like absolute like war that's like happening right there. Yeah, you're right. What's this? Yeah, I'm just drawing a title screen. Yeah. So angry. I'm like physically tilting my head to the side just to see like what it would look like. Let's go! Finally. Today's your friend's birthday? No way! Tell that friend I said happy birthday. Good, Glory. I find this annoying. Every single time when I switch tracks, when the music just like switch tracks, it just straight up like, you know, pulls me out of Clip Studio. I can't like focus drawing like this. Alright, now I'm gonna have to cut the balls in half. Alright. I think this is good. Alright. May look bad, but like hear me out. You're gonna like see the crazy glow up after the once it's done. Hold up. How did you find the hillbilly banter sound effect? It's just freaking. It's the audio from like a voice message of a guy that complained about to the creator of Beavis and Butthead, mistakenly calling it Porky's butthole because that's what he heard, and I find it really funny, so I put it as like, you know, the solo section for autocorrection. That's why it is what it is. Got exams tomorrow? Alright, catch you later. Oh my goodness. The tracks, dude. It's always the dumb tracks. Dang. That's such a short soundtrack. I just realized. I can't draw straight lines, bro. Just drowned ants feeling good. I don't know about that. Actually, do you guys get those times where like you grab like an ant by like the tip of your finger and then pin them down against the table, like making your nails like detach like the ant's limbs one by one? So then like you just like watch them limp and stuff. Do you guys do that? Or is it just me? Dang, I think it's just me. It's 6 a.m. here, almost 7. Dude. Oh, you wake up early. Oh, okay. I was wondering, I was like, dude, how can anyone just like stay up that like that late, bro? I I don't know if like that's a wait. I don't know if that's a concerning thing that like that I'm doing that. Like don't worry. I like back then I used to do that as a kid. I don't do it as much now because I don't see any ants. But freaking whenever there is an ant, I just like detach their limbs and like watch them limp. Because I was like bored. Dang. Oh no way, your uncle is here. Nice. Congrats. Logo's actually sick. Yeah. Hold on, it's not done yet though. I may need to like work out some stuff. Would you hug ReactBot just for fun? I don't know. What do you think about that, ReactBot?
Bro, not this again.
Yeah. I know. Any IRL people who like at least know nonsense? I don't know. But it'd be nice if like those people in the chat prefer not to answer. That's just kind of like weird to ask that kind of question. How often are these ads like popping up? That's like really weird. Trying to make them not as appear as much as possible. Oh. You got a TikTok about drama fruits? That's nice. Alright, I think this part is good. There you go. And then now I gotta do the kicking part. There's like blood splashes here, right? Dang, there is. Alright. Hold on. I may need to like adjust the position on it. There you go. Yeah. Time to do the feet. Usually this is how long it takes for me to draw. I'm not like really a fast artist, I'm gonna be real. Alright, there you go. I think this is good. Feet. Ew! Why would you get excited for that? The thumbnail for this stream broke me. Yeah. It's like it's what happens when you put the square guy, like don't put the boot in it. That's what he looks like without his boot. Oh my gosh. Good glory. I'm leaving now. Have fun with kicking balls. Alright, take care. Bye. Alright. No, that looks so weird without the color. Oh. Alright. You'll get used to the thumbnails, yeah. It's like a dumb thing that I want to do. Like I put an out context thumbnail on like the streaming and stuff. I may need to curve it a bit, because like, he's in the middle of a kicking or something. Stuff. Yeah. Curve that. Hold on. There's like 1 pixel here. Do you use a mouse or a drawing tablet? I have a drawing tablet right now. I'm drawing with it right now. So yeah. That's one thing. What do you think, Reactbot?
Plot twist.
Yeah, it's a plot twist. Craziest plot twist of all time. Yeah, I'm drawing this like 1 curve right now. Right, there you go. I think I need to draw a smear. There you go. I'm gonna finally go to bed. It's 3 AM for me. Alright, good. Take care, man. See ya. Good night, dude. Do you play ASIM on Roblox? No. I'm not really a big fan of ASIM games, I'm gonna be real. I don't really like ASIMs. What kind of tablet is it? It's a Wacom tablet. It doesn't have a screen. I'm just like, you know, I have like a drawing pad. But there are people that suggest on getting a one with a screen. Therefore, you'll get like it actually helps in like drawing better, like be able to translate from traditional drawing to digital drawing. But it may impact your back. That's like the downside. But if you like get like a tablet without a screen, you'll be able to work just fine. So yeah. I think that looks fine. I'm gonna like put black shading on it. Alright, there you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I had a Wacom tablet once, but you broke it. Dang. I don't know what's up with kids, but like, they have a knack for breaking things for no reason. Like, it's surprisingly easy to break stuff as a kid. Hold up. What's your favorite dessert? What do you mean, like sweets or something? Like ice cream or something? Something like that? If so, then I don't know. I could go for Tony's Chocolate Only. Tony's is like really good. Like surprisingly. It tastes like your average candy bar, but it's like really good. I'd rather put my money on that than like, you know, any other chocolate. There's also M&M's as well. I like M&M's. Didn't expect this channel to be live in a while. Yeah, well, I'm live again, and I'm gonna be, like, I'm doing this series where I just, like, stream myself, working on stuff. It's just, like, a little thing I do. Alright? That's some fun? No, it's boring. It's just a boring stream of me working. It's like absolutely boring. Nothing interesting happens here, actually. But, you know, to those people who attend the streams, they can, like, you know, participate and, like, ask me questions and stuff. That's basically the only thing I can do here. Why are there so many ads on YouTube nowadays? Ads are scary for you. Ads are painful, yeah. I try to set the ad frequency to like the lowest amount, but like, you know, it feels like it's still happening pretty often, pretty frequently. Which I'm like really confused by. Cause like ads shouldn't appear that often. There you go. Yeah. Alright, and now I'm gonna add the blood. I think this one's like fully covered in red. Oh, yeah. I mean juice. Yeah. Not blood. Juice. That's what I meant. Totally. Frick. There you go. And this guy should be painted red. Another ad? How often are these ads popping up? You've only gone once since you joined. Must be the lucky one then. Gonna make him splatter with a lot of blood here. $7 a.m. Didn't get any sleep, but we'll stay in. Dude, go to bed. Go to bed right now. Like 7 a.m. is like crazy amount. Like that's like during the time where we're like, yep, you're gonna have to go. You're just gonna have to go. Oh dang. Your Wi-Fi. See, everyone, okay, hold on. I'm gonna end the stream in a bit. A lot of people are like staying up like late at night attending the stream. I think I'm gonna have to like end the stream in a bit just because of that. 6 p.m. in the Philippines, yeah. gonna have to like add blood splashes. The blood. But why isn't there like a... Oh, there you go. There you go. I was wondering why the pen pressure is not doing its thing. Alright. I'm just using this as background audio. Oh yeah. Well, good luck with whatever you're working with. I like that people use this stream sometimes as background audio. It's like kind of... It's kind of funny because like I do the same thing too, where like I just look up whatever I could use as background audio while I work, and yeah, I just let them do their thing. Hold on. You finally got an ad again? No way. Let's go. I don't know if that's a good thing, but like, yeah, I'm celebrating because you're celebrating. You grew up English, but you're Filipino? Yeah, same here. That's why I mostly speak English. You rarely hear me speak Tagalog. It's my first time drawing blood like this. This is insane. Alright. Here comes the big splash. Hold on. Alright, let me see here. People always call me Englishera. Oh my goodness. I really hate it when I'm like, you know, called that. It's really annoying to like you get bullied for speaking English, bro. It really sucks. That's what I hate. That's what I hate about like friggin' people sometimes. Oh, Tron's leaving? Oh, catch you later. Thank you for joining the boring stream. Alright. That's a lot of juice, indeed. Way too much juice. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm just like drawing random crap. I'm gonna be real. I mean, it feels like blood, so... I mean, juice. Juice. Feels like juice. There we go. Oh, that actually looks cool. I was not expecting it to look like actually cool from afar. Hold on. I'm gonna make this shorter. Cause like that looks weird. Nice. That's a lot of juice. A lot more juice than what it used to be. I may need to add the juice to the... like... I need to add the juice to here. Hold on, I need to do this, do this, do this, do this, and yeah. We got an anime ad. What anime was it? I don't know if this. Oh shoot. I think it's called Dandadan. Dandadan is like a good anime though. I've actually binged it. It's actually awesome. Like I started reading the manga just because of that. Like I don't know why people hate on like freaking anime that much. Personally, I see it as a medium. There are some shows that like people don't like and people like because they're like different genres in that kind of medium. Personally, I like the the more action type of anime. I don't know. I watch Chainsaw Man and such. It's like awesome. Imagine someone makes a show about your OCs and sonas and all your stuff. I'm already planning to do that in the future, actually. Dude, this blood sucks. I may need to adjust some stuff. Does Nansatsuka like nuts or hate nuts? She hates nuts because I hate nuts. Though almonds are an exception. I like almonds. Almonds are the best kind of nut. A show about nonsense? Personally, I prefer not to make a self-insert. I know it's ironic coming from me since I literally made like a self-insert mod, but personally when it comes to making shows, I'd rather just keep myself out of it. Like, I don't want to make it like nonsense to show. I have like my own characters, my own story, and my own world building and such. And I'll put that on hold until like I have like the time and effort to do so. When will Dumburg will see the lights? I don't know. Eventually in the future. Because like I have a lot for that show actually. There's like a lot of stuff that I wanted to do for it. But I can't really work into it yet because for one I don't have that much time and money. And plus it's a passion project. There's also like the fear of like I don't know, making a show that's mid. That's just me personally. That's what I'm worried about. Also the Gooseworks incident. Yeah. The stuff that happened to Gooseworks, I'm afraid that might happen to Dumburg. That's why like if Dumburg ever comes out, I don't want it to pop off too much. Plus, it's not even made for, like, younger audiences. Do you love cheese? I love cheese. Cheese is awesome. In fact, the only thing I order from, like, any pizza joint is just cheese. I like cheese. I prefer cheese over anything else. If cheese is not available, like, do you get those times where like, when you order pizza, but then they say the cheese pizza is sold out, but there's like everything else is available? Like, come on, like, just take out the toppings. I'm satisfied with that. Like, if you give me a cheese pizza, like, that's considered a cheese pizza to me. Just a pizza with no toppings. Why would you say it's sold out? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why pizza joints do this. Yeah. Friggin'... I'm just... You can't make a pizza without cheese. Yeah. They said that there are times where they say the cheese pizza is not available, but pepperoni is, or like sausage is, and like, dude, why can't you just take out the toppings? Just put in. So I do this thing where I'm like, hey, I would like a pepperoni. Just remove the pepperoni. Like, yo, I go out to them and it's like, yo, can I have the pepperoni? Just without the pepperoni. So I just like, they're like, are you sure? Is this what you want? I was like, yeah. I was like, okay. And then like, they gave me exactly that. And I was like, yeah, this is a cheese pizza. Why can't they just do this? I don't know why the cheese pizza is sold out, but they could have just removed the toppings of such and that's it. I don't get it. I do not get it. Oh, hello. Hi, real buddy from FNAF. Alright. What's my favorite food? Fried chicken. I love fried chicken. Especially with gravy. It's so good. Do I have a Discord server for my community? Not really. I stopped doing one of those like community servers and such because like, you know, it's pretty hectic to handle. Though I do plan on making a server that's entirely for playtesters who want to test my future games and like provide feedback and such. Though there will be like a survey before like people can join in, because it's like only accessible to a limited number of people. Anyway, sick drawing. Thank you. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just putting BS on the blood. I have no idea how this works, but like, I'm doing it. Will the Steam version of the game be free? No. As you may know, I am a human being with needs, and I can't just survive like this by just giving all stuff for free. But I will try my best to make things affordable and accessible. Like, I do plan on launch. The game will be at a very cheap price. Its full price will just be $6. And yeah. The demo will be free, and it'll be jam-packed with like a decent amount of content before you like the full version. So if you ever want to try out the game before buying it, you get to play the demo version. So yeah. To the people who can't afford the game, they can still enjoy the demo version. It will have its own endless mode as well, so you can still attend leaderboards and such and free. Cause like, yeah. Can I be the beta tester for your games? We'll see. If a guy becomes a beta tester for like one of my games, they must provide feedback. They can't just like play the game and all dilly-dally. Oh, this game's awesome. And I'll just like, yeah, because like, it's, yeah, like the point of beta testing is just to like, you know, give out feedback on like, you know, what the players think and such, yada yada. So yeah, it'd be nice to have some of those. Well, we'll see if the beta testing stage comes in. Alright, Sicko. I'll think about it if like I'm not on the beta testing stage yet, but we'll see in the coming future. This title is a lot more bloodier than the original one. This is insane. What happened to Poke, the streaming thing? Oh, Google Play is stupid and decided to dox my entire address, so I stopped the game. You can still play the game on Itch.io, so yeah. I'll need to put one more thing here. Oh, wait, how do I spell it? Hold on. I need to figure this out. Oh, there you go. There you go. Thank you, that one guy who helped me in chat. There you go. Actually, hold on. I think I have a better way to... Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Bam. Black box. Black box make me go yes. I do this, do this, do this. And then... And then, like, do this. Funny graphic design. Nope. I'm gonna... Hold on, wait, you know what? I'm just gonna... It's almost 8 AM. Yeah, you should. Alright, good luck, guys. Go to bed. Alright. Let's go here. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. La-la-la-la-la-la. Alright. 6 p.m. over here? Nice. It's also 6 p.m. over here. I think you're also in the Philippines. There you go. There we go. I think this is the final title screen. Wait, actually, no. Hold on. The finishing touches. One more thing I should add. I need to disable the blip for this. Alright, yeah. And then merge this. Make a black figure. Uh-huh. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. There you go. Okay. Now this is a title screen. There you go. Okay. Now this is the final title screen for Kicking Balls, the actual game. Alright. Time to like crop this and I'm gonna export this. Well, I guess I'm done for like the work of the day of today. And I'm gonna be heading out now and do other business and you guys go to bed, okay? You guys like actually go to sleep now. Alright. Take care guys. Time to hit the hay. See ya. Thanks for attending the stream by the way. Oh, wait, before I go, here you go. ReactBot. Would you like to say your goodbyes?
Based AF.
Yeah, for real. Can you eat the art? It's filled with a lot of juice, so it might taste delicious. Alright. Catch you later. Bye.